Morning. My name is Saranya Sundarlingam and today I am presenting a reflection on my research and writing process for my essay on how internet access impact equal access to education. Let me start with agenda. This is my agenda. Start with introduction and end with references. Okay, let's move on to the introduction. The purpose of this presentation is to share what I learned throughout the semester about researching, drafting, revising, and understanding my own work habit and overview of reflection. First, I am going to look at my research question. When I began this project, my initial research question was how does internet access impact equal access to education? I chose this topic because I've seen how much education now depends on technology, especially after the shift to online learning. Let's move on to my thesis development. My original thesis focused mainly on the importance of internet access in education. However, after researching my final thesis became broader and more accurate. So my essay argues that internet access opens doors for students but cannot guarantee equal learning unless affordability, skills and infrastructure are addressed. Let's talk about finding and interesting information. One of the most interesting findings came from Brilliant Mind 2023, which shows how students in rural Canadian areas often underperform due to poor internet infrastructure. Another important source, Islam et al. 2018, highlights that digital literacy skills strongly affect how well students engage in online learning environment. Next, I like to discuss about my success and challenges. One of my biggest successes were learning how to expand my outline into full essay. My main challenge were time management and avoiding general statement. For next time, I plan to start gathering sources earlier and spend more time revising. Finally, the most important lesson I learned from this project is that strong academic writing requires patience, revisions, and clear planning. My advice to future students would be start early, make a solid outline, choose sources that directly support your thesis, and revise your idea as you learn more. Let me finish by saying summary of my presentation. To conclude, this project helped me to improve research skills, strengthen my writing process, and reflect on my work habit. Thank you for listening. These are my references. Thank you.